everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, a warm welcome to you too. So today we're going to check in with the universe to see what timeless message Pisces needs to hear today. Now this can be for your sun, your moon, your rising, or anywhere in your chart that calls to you. Also, it's important to remember to allow the message to resonate as it's meant to, which means the entire message may resonate or just bits and pieces of it. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's jump right in and see what the universe wants to share with us today. Universe, please share with me your message for Pisces. Whoa. All right, they're jumpy. Ooh, the Fates card. Now this is in traditional tarot, the Wheel of Fortune. So we're looking at destiny, karma, cycles of life. What about this? What do we need to, my goodness, what do we need to know? Oh, surrender the habit of people pleasing. So it says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Look at these together. So on the Fates card, this is the threads of life. So there's like this web of people pleasing is what I'm seeing here. You're entangled, you're threaded to something, someone. It's holding you back because of this people pleasing. So Pisces, you're putting someone else's needs above your own. You're focused on others and not on yourself. So I really feel like the universe is highlighting a significant shift with the Fates card. Because again, this is the threads. This is destiny, life cycles. This is, look at the figures on that card. It's like they're intertwined in what feels like a cosmic, complex dance of energies. And it represents on such a grand scale, like how your life has been tangled up with others, particularly, as the card states, through people-pleasing behaviors. So, Pisces, where in your life are you people-pleasing? Where in your life are you putting others' needs above your own? Because what I see here is you're facing a pivotal moment with the Fates card here. This is a pivotal moment where you're going to have that moment of reflection, of revelation, and you're going to say to yourself, if it hasn't already happened yet, like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? If it hasn't happened yet, the universe is hoping that it will come soon for you. Because the Fates, they're actually weaving you a new path. They're weaving a new path for you. One where you're not caught up in this web. Oh my goodness, this web is so complex. This web of making everyone else happy. So I'm seeing the symbol for Leo. Someone is married to a Leo that's a Pisces, or you have strong Pisces placements. You're a people pleaser to that Leo, and that Leo has forgotten the value of you because you're always there. And so the universe is saying you're going to have to draw a line in the sand and pull this thread, or it'll never be appreciated because it's now an expectation. So that came through very specific. So that's going to be for someone very, very specific. Yeah, Pisces, the universe is clear. The message is so clear. It is time for you to focus on your own happiness and your own needs. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing this beautiful tapestry in my mind, and I'm seeing all the little threads creating the image. So it's like the Fates card is here to remind you of the tapestry of your life. And the universe is saying, okay, Pisces, you've gotten yourself entangled in this, but it's time now to recognize that, accept it, and start to unravel the parts of this tapestry that no longer fit, that no longer serve you. Wow, I just feel like that is going to be very specific. Like, you're going to understand what that means in a deeper way. It's very unusual the way this is coming through, but that's always what happens when I read Pisces energy, because you're the ancient ones, and being in this energy, it comes through very unusual sometimes. So you have the card here, from the universe, specific. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. And in the image, it's this like confident figure. It's almost ethereal. Like there's something more to this energy, but you're Pisces, you're ancient, you're an ancient one. So that's you in such a deep way. It's like breaking free from the cloud of expectations. You will move into that space that you see on that card, that energy that you see in that figure. The universe is so clear. Pisces, stop sacrificing your own happiness, joy, love, peace, whatever it is for you, specifically for others. You've been putting everyone else's needs before your own, and you're depleted. It's like your waters are running dry. You can't breathe anymore. You can't move anymore. It's like this water has turned to sludge, the way this feels. Like you have given and given and given and given. There's nothing left for you. And now there's nothing left for anybody, because your vessel is running dry. But it's so much deeper because you're a water sign. So this is taking your very essence away. It's depleting you at a level where you're just going to shrivel up. So the universe is clear. I'm hearing it right now. I'm hearing ask yourself. It's literally like a bell, the way it's ringing. Ask yourself. But it's like this ringing tone. Oh my goodness. And oh wow, it's so loud. The question to ask yourself: who are you trying to please and why? The universe is saying it's time to get real, Pisces. Why? Why are you doing this? The question then to ask once you get through that part is, what are you afraid will happen if you start to put yourself first? You start prioritizing yourself. Why are you worried about that? Think about that. Somebody's dealing with a narcissist. Somebody's married to a narcissist. And that's a painful truth that I feel shame around. You feel shame. You hide it. You keep up appearances. Oh, this pain. This pain, you're hiding it. You're not serving yourself. I'm seeing the tapestry of life again. And I'm seeing all these little threads getting pulled out by this little light glistening in the tapestry. The universe is saying, Pisces, come on. You know this isn't right. You have to put yourself at the top. You're running dry. And I know you can feel it, or you wouldn't have come across this reading and stayed this far into it. So the universe is urging you to speak your truth and to honor your needs. You have needs. You deserve to have them fulfilled. I can see it. This is not going to be an easy shift. Somebody else is used to you people pleasing. So this shift, the way I see it, this change, these boundaries, this line in the sand, this pulling of the threads, however it applies, escaping the web, it's going to be challenging. It's going to be very, the images I'm seeing, like it's going to be challenging, but you can do it, Pisces. You're not a little wimpy goldfish, okay? You are not. a wimpy goldfish, okay? Water signs, you've got the crab, you've got, the scorpion, and you've got you, ancient one. You're a shark. I know Pisces. I know Pisces well. You're a shark. So, the universe is saying, Pisces, remember who you are, remember what you deserve, and demand it. Don't play games. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be fulfilled. It's necessary for your growth. You're not going to grow if you keep being stuck in this energy. It's going to destroy you. Now, for someone, or even for a few of you, because the energy is kind of significant, you've been stuck in what feels like some sort of karmic soul tie connection. I am literally seeing two energies bound. There's binding. So it's almost like this connection for you is some sort of karmic lesson where you probably felt almost like compelled to put others first. This was a lesson you had to learn. So you might recognize that as something you have dealt with, where you almost feel like you cannot say no. That is very specific. So that is going to be specific for at least one of you, but it feels big. It's definitely possible for a few of you, where you will recognize, once I say that, you will recognize that you have literally been compelled to do it. That's a lesson. But this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the fates. The wheel is turning. You're not stuck, Pisces. It's turning. So this, soul tie, karmic connection, however it applies, it's ending. It's ending. It's healed. The karmic debt has been paid. And it's time to let go of any and all unhealthy dynamics on any level. I'm seeing so many toxic things that you have tolerated to people. Please, I am seeing someone in a relationship. This is specific and I am being guided to say it. This is a relationship. It feels like a marriage the way that I'm seeing this. And in this relationship, your partner wants to have relations with other people. And you are expected, even though you are not comfortable with it, to go along with it. And the universe is saying, Pisces, you feel shame, you feel guilt, you don't feel comfortable, you don't want to do it. Listen to yourself, because if you do not, the shame and the guilt will be your undoing in the future. So Pisces, wow, that was specific. Wow. This energy, Pisces. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's clear. The universe wants you to focus on your own happiness. The universe wants you to focus on your own needs. The universe wants you to honor what you feel, what you believe, and do not do things that you do not agree with. Because I am seeing it again, but it's different, so that means it's for somebody else. Do not go along with things you do not agree with. I'm hearing it now. Do not do it. So, however that applies to your situation, Pisces, it's coming through for someone. So yeah, the fates, it's guiding you toward a better path, but it's the fates, so it's the threads. You have to untangle yourself from something, however that applies to your life specifically. This is your time of change. This is your time of major shifts, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. So don't be afraid, because think about it. The Wheel of Fortune also brings good luck. The Wheel of Fortune brings destiny into balance. It brings you your fortune. but the wheels must turn, and you must go through the cycles of the good, the bad, and everything in between to reach it. But the universe is clear. Go through this shift. Untangle yourself. Live authentically, honoring yourself, and you will find joy. You will find peace. You will find happiness. You will find love. You will find success because you will be being true to yourself. People please you. I'm hearing it over and over like an echo, like in the mountains when you yell out off a cliff. Wow, it's getting louder. It's changing. You have to honor yourself. That's what I'm hearing. You have to honor yourself, Pisces. I'm just seeing a vessel and it's little drops coming out now, pouring out. It looks like the Aquarius vessel, the way it's being poured out, but it's little drops, little droplets. So yeah, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty vessel. And that's what the universe is saying, Pisces. You're down to your last drops. It's heavy. Like you're depleted. And maybe people don't even notice around you how depleted you've become. So the universe is very clear in the message today. You cannot pour from an empty vessel. So Pisces, you have to fill your own cup first. You have to, because when you do, you will be able to let your happiness, joy, whatever it is for you, overflow to those you love and care for. The fates are in your favor being here on the table. So it's time to step into your power and embrace your true self, your true needs, and express them authentically. So that's all I got for you, Pisces. Thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, join the channel, share, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. Stay blessed, Pisces, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.